Back now with the 3-year-olds. We're going to buzz through them as quick as I can because we're losing light. It's 9:19 on Sunday night, and I'm sitting in the parking lot of a hibachi house. It's not normal. Anyway, we'll start with Ailsun. Ailsun was really good since we got her to Ohio. What, she finished second and third, something like that. But she's been racing good. She was interfering the other day. We're going to make a minor little adjustment, same direction, minor adjustment. See if we can get her out of that. Arctic Force raced great last week. I'm told he drew quite poorly, and it looks like the fact that Mark didn't call me today, it looks like Mark's probably going to pick off of him. I'm sure we'll have somebody drive the horse capable. I would have liked to draw the inside again, but whatever. Beach Boutique is going to be heading to the Meadows for, it looks like a week from Tuesday she'll race. And also, if she races rather well, really well, there's a Sire Stakes Stallion Series there on the 29 days or 10 days after that. So it could be a good month of July for Beach Boutique, and I hope it is. Beach Bum BB was great the other day. Second and 52 in a piece at Inland, Indiana. First time out of the gate. Good for her. Good for Mo and the people that own Beach Bum BB. Very, very happy for them. Bottle of Red, 1 and 54 last week. Did just well enough for us to put her on a truck. She is going to the Excelsior Series in Tioga, her next start on the 12th. Not the 15th, like I said to begin with. The 12th will be the start for Bottle of Red. Brush Cut will be in to go next week. Got a clean bill of health out of the live scope. Allergies are still a little bit of an issue, but we're working on his feet. Everything else seems to be a go for Brush Cut. Cabernet is back jogging now. She'll jog for 3 weeks and start training, I suspect. She looks good. Canadian Titan went to the pool. She hit that left hind leg, and it's still bothering the hell out of her. She trained good, but we just can't keep poking and poking. So I asked Jared, who has our horses in the pool, you race this filly out of the pool. Have her to the vet to make sure we're not missing something there, and then you race her to the pool, get her back on track. So Canadian Titan will be going to the vet briefly just for a quick little ultrasound to make sure that's okay, and then into the pool with her to race out of. Capistrano, Harry said, I asked him when she's going to be in to go. He said, I'll train her Tuesday hard, and then I'll let you know. So now you know everything I do. Capistrano looks better. Harry was happy with her, wants to put a real good training into her, and then we'll know. Actually, I should call Harry back. We have spots on Wednesday. On Wednesday, we have spots at Mohawk, so I'd rather train her at Mohawk, but I'll ask Harry that. Compass Rose DC was sick her last start. She'll be into the Buckeye her next start. Don't believe me, just watch. Training down good, looks good. Emerald Miss, no luck again, drew the outside again at Northfield Park. I'm going to drive her to the 8-hole tomorrow, and it's going to be underwhelming. I'm sure of that. It's not her fault. You just can't do anything from the 8-hole at Northfield Park. Can't. Enduring Strength, we talked about him at length. If you want to know about Enduring Strength, you can look under the start of the video, or Mario's Barn. I can tell you here, just can't find a class for this horse right now. It's becoming frustrating. Excellent Nations in the same boat. Tough to find a class for him. We're doing what we can. Forged and Fires in to go Wednesday. This will be do or die for our boy here. He needs to show us something on Wednesday. They told me he trained really, really well off the gate last week, schooled well, so Tim said he was much better. We'll see how he looks on Wednesday. Frontier Cruise, short little trip to the vet, then back in training for him. Kevin thinks he has him back on the straight and narrow. Little hole in him left hind, but he thinks it's just something minor that needs patched up. Giddy Up Max was poor out of the outside post. Harry has asked that we qualify him free-legged this week. I am super interested to see what's going to happen with this guy free-legged. A lot of times sour horses, if you can race them without hobbles, they are better. And I think this horse is a huge underachiever, and I think without hobbles on, it could be a real game changer for this guy. I hope to hell it is. Globetrotting will be in to go this Friday. Trying to get her as close to 100% as we can. She had that pus pocket that blew out. We had to change her shoes. She looks like she's back on the straight and narrow now. Harness AM is in to go Wednesday at the Meadows. I'm really excited to see how she's going to race. Hometown Boys raced decent the other day. We'd like to see him continue that trend. I'll play it alone again like Frontier Cruise. Got to show me something this week. I know he's got the 8-hole, and we'll try to extrapolate as much data as we can, but I need to see him do something this week. Inland Beach has been racing good. Johan will be in to go this week. Both of these horses, and I'm sorry if you own Inland Beach and you hear me say she's been good, and you're like, oh, why didn't you say more? Okay, she's brown. She's a nice filly. She needs to be in where she can race and do well. We do have classes for this filly, and I think she'll come forward. I'd love to see her in the Prospect Series again this coming week. Johan has been making breaks, but I believe he'll come back He'll come back better this week. Just for Me and You needs to race Thursday, and then she'll likely be heading off to Pennsylvania. Knockdown Dragout, who I had scratched out, is back. She's back again. The cat came back, so we're going to try and work on her loose screws in her head over the next week and see if we can't get her on track. Miss Brampton Beast is ready to go again this week, I suspect. Muscle Chrome also. Nancy Allison, James has her over on his side. He's working with her. Yes, been killing time with Nancy Allison, and I know a couple of our clients are like, I want to breed her, and other clients are like, I don't want to breed her. I want to get her a good mark on her, and I want to get her racing. We've given her a couple of weeks to reset now. We've changed her shoes a little bit. I'm eager to see what James says about her this week. Need Your Opinion will be racing this week. She is ready to go. Overdue Mission qualified well. She's going to be racing on Friday. Path of Totality will be coming to Pennsylvania soon. Really Blue Chip, as I said a minute ago in the videos, I'm going to give her some time off. I've had enough racing this filly underweight. I want 100 to 200 pounds put on her, and that's when she'll start racing again. And I don't care if they start feeding her steak and lobster and French fries. I just need her to look good and put some weight on. She eats well and carries no weight. So I've actually talked to, and I'm going to order some supplements from California that a lot of the dressage and thoroughbred people use. Those horses are very high strung and don't keep weight on also. So I reached out to, I'm not just sitting here doing nothing. I reached out to a couple of the people in that industry, and they both said the same person. I called that person, that distributor, and they're going to be sending us some stuff, some samples, and some product to try on Really Blue Chip, and I'm eager to start that. Rooney Blue Chip raced good the other day, regardless of what people think. I thought the horse raced very good. Simply can't race horses every 3 weeks. These aren't thoroughbreds, they're standardbreds. Racing them every 3 weeks and then drawing the 8-hole, not good for anyone. Rose Run Valiant, he is so much on the bubble, it's scary. If he doesn't make a break and get out of gear the other day, he's third. I need him to be a winner, and we need to find a class for him to win at. We're in Ohio. He's a 3-year-old. He is paid into fairs. His next start will likely be in a fair. Sebastian Yu will be coming to Pennsylvania soon. I'd like to see him race once. That would be cool if he could do that. So he'll likely be in to go this week sometime. Sometimes things happen. Entered the LASEX program. He'll be ready to go soon also. I think another 5 days we can enter him. 3 days, something like that. Spend That Money with sick her last start. She'll be ready to go in the Buckeye, her next start. Spirit of Dio, quick trip to the vet just to make sure everything's all right with her, which I'm pretty sure it is, and then she'll race next week. We do have our eyes on some pretty big prizes with this filly. Want to make sure we do it right. So Monday she'll be at the vet. Sunshine and Shade will be training on Wednesday, and then after that, qualifying. Mario said he's going to go a good mile with a Mohawk on Wednesday, and then we'll qualify him after that, I guess, depending on how he trains. Susie K was sick last week. She's going to need another week, and then likely racing in a fair. Trafalgar will race this coming week, I'm certain. Watch Avenue was a winner tonight. Last 2 horses on the list, Watch Avenue and Zeb Sunshine, couldn't have raced any better. Kevin's done a fantastic job with those horses, and they both look great tonight. And it would be wise to note that Travis Henry drove them both very, very good also. So that's it for the 3-year-olds. Let's run through the 2-year-olds, and so I can leave the hibachi place. All right, bye.